Throwing right away, it's May. He'll find his man, that's Kendrick Bourne. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Out of the gun, here's... Oh, intercepted! What a bad start on the third play. And the Packers are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Come on, set! Steal, black! Smack, red! Set, up!
Love to throw to get started. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete. See if that comes back to bite them a bit later on in this one. As for now, it remains a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Green jack! Set, ready! 6, mega! Ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Down. Black shot. Ready, ready.
Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry. Luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Slide 2. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got him. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Watch out now. Stick, right, right. Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
17. Guard red. Strike, strike, strike. Check, strike. Bang, red, yellow. Hut.
Here's Love. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. And he's in! Bo Melton! Touchdown, Packers!
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Downfield, he's got Bourne. He's to the 15. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Throwing is May. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Now, May. He runs with it.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Might lose a yard. They've got him back at the 2. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Packers on top. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Love. That complete to Jacobs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's Love to throw. This one complete to Melton. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
22 needle. Ready.
Now Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Here's 1st and 10.
Sit. Mega. Set. Needle blue. Ready.
Throwing is Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others...
And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. May now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's May again. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. They pick up 17 through the air. 1st down, New England. May to the air once more. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
May to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Love to throw. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Black shot.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Set.
On first down, it's Love. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. He is in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's McManus for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ready up!
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Drake May, touchdown Patriots. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set. Blue striker. Cut, cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here we go. 43 rail. Slide through. Hey, check mega.
Now Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Play. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. It's second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So the late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go now.
Love to throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Yellow. Field black.
They bring the tight end in motion. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready. Green Jack.
Tight end motioning left. A second down throw for Love. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. To throw is Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Packers.
38. Ready?
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
2. Ready.
To throw is Love. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
Set. Ready. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6.
17. Real green. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Sending a receiver right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Down.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Black shot. Set.
Throwing here on third and goal. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Romeo dives. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
70 Lions. Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing is May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Throwing on second down, May. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Let's go.
They're going. It's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. Throw again is May. The throw left side taken in by Pope. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Here's May again. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. May to the air once more. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter.
Packers 31, Patriots 24.
May to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one is caught by Reed. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On 1st down, it's Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Here's Love to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion.
19 Lions.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 10.
They'll drop to throw. And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Now on 2nd and long.
70 range. Go. 18. Pioneer. Trap 60.
From out of the gun, here's May. This one complete to Bourne. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Hurt. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On 1st and 10, here's May. This one caught at the 4. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go trap. Viking 18. Take go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Indianapolis.